time wasted. I don't wanna taste this. Another side of down one. I'm a symptom, I'm sedated. Cause I know that you only fuck with dudes who make payments. I guess it's a plus if they famous. I don't really do much of that station. One phone call will get you vacation. And when you get home safe, will you come my way? You ain't gotta do so much. I know how to ruin my day.
Bitch, I'm bent off the head, and life is as good as it gets. Look at my next, these bands for baguettes. Got something to say, then bitch say that direct. I promise I ain't even really tryna flex, but I got your wife in the cut, she obsessed. I'm at the after party and I'm off a Tesla. I told her FaceTime me, I ain't tryna text her, no. You know that I heard it all. You ain't telling me nothing that I ain't heard before, no. I don't think that we could work this out. I think you did way too much, now you burnt it out. I'm wrong, bitch, I already moved on. Shit, I already turned your ass to a song. Just sip too much, now I'm gone. Don't you know that I already won?
Yo, type 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new stream. What's up guys? What up? I'm so excited to stream for you guys today. We're back with another stream, guys. I hope you guys are hyped. We actually have a lot of things planned for today. Actually, a lot of things were actually last minute like added to the stream, but this should be super fun, so I hope you guys are excited. Hopefully you know, I'm not taking up too much of your time today, but some of you guys were saying that you guys were watching your stream during school. Yo, you better put your phone away or whatever you're watching on and go back to school right now. You can always watch this stream later. You might not be able to chat, but you can always watch the stream later. But what up guys? Yo, MTOTW, welcome back. Welcome back. We got Baloo Faney, we got Kate in here. Yo, we got the mods in here. We got Hazel, we got South. Who else do we have? SMCC Peak, welcome to the stream. Yo, and we got Queen of Roses, welcome. I hope it's not FNAF. Oh, we got some FNAF stuff first, because we did have a FNAF stream yesterday and we actually didn't react to FNAF 4 lore, so that's what we're gonna be starting off with today. Yeah guys, were you guys here during the FNAF stream yesterday? We literally speed ran FNAF 4, and because we speed ran FNAF 4 so quickly, people in the comments were like, no, there's no way he finished it so fast. Like he definitely played FNAF 4 before. How did he know this was gonna happen? Like literally, you guys were telling me in the chat, and also like some of the things, you know, it felt kind of obvious, but you know, some people are just like so skeptical. I find that so funny. It's so funny because no one would have said that for the other games that I played, because I was struggling so much. Like all of a sudden you want to be skeptical saying that I played the game before. I actually cooked yesterday. Yes sir, we really locked in yesterday. W Rage for beating it. Yo, even one of my mods, Raxus, he was so surprised. I was like, yo, we beat FNAF 4 today. He was like, what? How is that even possible? Like, he didn't believe in me. He had no faith in me. Rage was cooking. People think people already think he played it. No, literally. Yo, but welcome back, guys. Yo, we got Yellow in the stream. Welcome, Yellow. I just VIP'd you because you know you're an OG. Just join what's happening. The stream just started, so welcome, Anthony. Welcome. And I see you're a sub. Yo, I see you're a sub. By the way, Void Samir, welcome back. Thanks for modding again. I appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today, we're going to be jumping into a few reactions. We're going to finally jump into Happy Wheels. I don't know if the people watching this stream were even alive or like were even born yet when Happy Wheels came out. Yo, type 1 in the chat if you guys know what Happy Wheels is, and type 2 in the chat if you have no idea what Happy Wheels is. Because I'm pretty sure like half of you guys don't even know what Happy Wheels is. Yeah, we got a lot of ones. Oh, we got some twos. We got some twos in the chat. And don't lie. I need you guys to be honest. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys weren't even alive when the game came out. That's crazy, dude. And Happy Wheels isn't even that old of a game. And it's so crazy that some people don't even know what Happy Wheels is. Someone said, what the heck is Happy Wheels? Nah, dude, you're just making me feel super old now. That's crazy, dude. That is actually crazy. But yeah, we're going to be checking it out today. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I've only played Happy Wheels like once. Maybe twice. I don't know if I ever made a video of Happy Wheels, but let me check. Rage Elixir Happy Wheels. I may have played it. No, I never made a video. Huh, that's interesting. Dang, I thought I was an OG on YouTube. I guess I never played Happy Wheels on YouTube, but I did play it though. I did play before. When you play GD again, if you can do this, get Zoink to coach you. I mean, that's up to Zoink, man. Like I don't have connections like that, so you know, people who watch PewDiePie must have had a blast with that game. Yeah, I watched PewDiePie back then, but I never played it myself. I played it once. That was about it. Jelly played it. I see. Yeah, I mean, basically everyone played it back then, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, all the big guys. Oh, Schoolboy Runaway is a pretty good game that I gotta check out. Rage, can I ask something? I mean, you might as well just ask it instead of just asking. If you can ask something, that might be easier, because I might miss your next message. Like, bro, everyone played it back then. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Oh man, is everyone ready to get started with the stream? I basically did roll call already. I appreciate you guys for being here, man. A lot of people were saying like, yo, there's not that many people in the stream. Like, what happened? Like, Rage has 7 million subscribers on his main channel, but there's only like barely anyone here. There's only 22,000 people on this on this channel. Well, guys, you guys have to understand, like, a lot of people, they only care about Minecraft, or you know, they like the algorithm, they just don't feed this channel to them. So yeah, it's totally different nowadays with YouTube. Like, if you guys take a look at my other channels, I've had channels with like almost 1 million. I've had another channel with almost 2 million, which means, you know, the algorithm was actually working. I was putting in the work, I was getting the views. But you know, YouTube constantly changes, and I try to learn, but it's just like, nowadays it's just a lot of brain rot stuff, or like I don't know. Some of the brain rot stuff, that's okay with me, honestly, but some of the stuff I cannot be doing that. YouTube is dying, not gonna lie. YouTube is nowhere near dead. Let me just tell you guys that. Like, in your own sphere, it might feel that way, but like, there's so many creators out there still thriving, like way more than, you know, than they ever were. You know, I see creators like booming at the top. But yeah, YouTube did change though. YouTube is not dead, but YouTube did change. I will say that. And they completely changed how it works for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's always been the game. I don't know how to explain it from a viewer's perspective, but from a YouTuber's perspective, it's always been a game of like constantly trying to change your content, constantly trying to keep up with the trends, and trying to stay afloat so that you can survive financially. Not even that, not even financially, but like I guess for most creators that might be the case. It's like you're constantly chasing trends, constantly trying to, you know, blow up on YouTube, trying to get to the next viral video before the other people do, so that, you know, the next month you don't have to be worrying about rent. And that's just how the reality for a lot of creators. Thankfully, I can say that, you know, I've worked really hard over the years, that I'm in a really good place. But even then, like my channel is definitely not in a not in a good place at all. But what I'm saying is, like, you guys might not realize it, but a lot of creators are always trying new things because they worry that the next month they might not be able to pay bills. And YouTube on the back end has always been a game where you have to constantly keep changing, because if you don't change with the algorithm, you're gonna get left behind. And that's just how social media works. It's not even just YouTube. Like, this is with other social media apps and websites as well. A lot of your old fans probably grew up as well. Yeah, that's true. But one thing that I noticed at the end of 2023 was that they basically just killed off all my channels. And I don't know how to explain it. Like, it sucks trying to blame it on an external factor, because I want everything to be like under my control, right? It's like I want it to feel like, oh, it's because of me that, you know, things started to fail. And I just don't know what happened. But seeing everything on the back end, seeing everything drop from like December to January, they went from, like, all my channels just dipped completely. And I had never seen that in the previous like 7 years, which is crazy. I've always focused on, I've always tried to keep up to date with everything with my channel, because it matters so much to me, right? This is my life. And when I saw that like big dip, and I was trying to figure out like what the heck could have happened with YouTube, and there was no explanation. And it feels like a lot of people also experienced the same thing, and there was like no specific reason as to why it happened. And like, I don't know. It's just something that happened that it's been really hard to recover from. Yeah. Roman, I mean, if you can't be patient, then you might as not watch any live streams. I'm just saying. Like, he's like, can we go in Happy Wheels now? Like, I get it. That's the topic of the stream today. But like, if you can't be patient, you might as well not watch live streams, because your attention span is not made for this. They did flick a switch because my old video stopped getting recommended. Exactly. Like, all the videos that used to get a bunch of views from like ages ago just snapped. Like, probably because other creators like Mr. Beast and streamers got too popular. I don't think that's the reason at all. What I feel like is the reason is that there's so many more creators on the platform now. There's so many more creators on the internet now, and because of that, it's hard for YouTube to like figure out where to send your videos to. I have noticed your views and actually taking a dip. Like, I've been watching you since 2015, and it's wild to me how YouTube algorithm sucks now. I mean, the thing is, like, if you watch content from one person, right, YouTube will wait, guys, you didn't have to mute or ban Roman, by the way. I was just talking to him. Don't worry about that, please. But as I was saying, if you watch one piece of content from one specific creator, they're gonna keep feeding you that piece of like more pieces of content from that specific creator, right? For example, when my Geometry Dash videos were popping off, all my other Geometry Dash videos started getting a bunch of views over and over again, until, guess what, I posted Five Nights at Freddy's. And the moment I posted Five Nights at Freddy's, it didn't get any views, which made sense because, you know, people who are interested in Geometry Dash, they're not interested in Five Nights at Freddy's, or most of them are only there for Geometry Dash and not Five Nights at Freddy's. So they didn't click the video, which made the YouTube algorithm think like, oh, this person must not be interested in this channel's content anymore. And that way, boom, they don't promote my content anymore. And ever since I started posting like FNAF or like other games type of content, it's gone. Like the same viewership does not show up to the Geometry Dash videos anymore, which I'm totally okay with, because I'm trying to build an audience that watches me for me and not just here for one specific game. I've already experienced that basically for the last 15 years. You know what I mean? Like I've been creating basically only Minecraft content for the last 10 to 12 years, and I'm not going to try to trap myself in a hole again. I'm not trying to corner myself and box myself into one specific type of content anymore. And if that means the YouTube algorithm basically just pushes me away from the people that used to watch me or like was watching me and my Geometry Dash content, so be it. That just means those viewers weren't meant to be. And even if they were really interested in my content, well, that's just how it's gonna be. Because guess what? Every single day I see comments saying, yo, Rage, I haven't seen your videos in 2 to 3 years. I really loved your content, but I just haven't seen your videos in my recommended or suggested feed in 2 to 3 years. And I'm like, oh, wow. Well, that really sucks, because we could have had a great community, or like you could have had a really good experience watching my videos. But yeah, it is what it is. That's just what I see from my point of view. As a casual viewer that don't really pay attention to like specific channels, they're gonna be like, yo, this dude fell off. Yo, bro, 10 views in 2 days. Oh, bro fell off. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's enough yapping. I hope you guys enjoyed that little yap sesh. I just want to talk to you guys real quick and let you guys know how I feel. But anyways, the first thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be checking out hold on, let me pull it up for you guys. So now that we've played, guys, oh wait, let me move my face cam. Now that we've played Five Nights at Freddy's 4, we can finally watch this Pymations animation of 5 a.m. at Freddy's. The final views. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out, guys. Okay. Let's go. W Pymations in the chat. All right. They're in their bedroom, isn't it? This is Michael Afton. Michael Afton's room. Uh-oh. There's Bonnie.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
Yo. He wasn't breathing. Is Bonnie a guy or a girl? I don't know. But Bonnie was like, Bonnie wasn't actually breathing in your ear the entire time. They were asking for the Wi-Fi password. Just gotta get to 6 a.m. Just shut the closet door on him.
Go away, damn it!
Foxy just wants to be left alone. Under your bed? Under your blanket? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. It's the little Freddy's. The mechanical Freddy's. Hey yo! What the? My guy had a zero guard on it. Hey, what the? My guy just got violated. Oh, Bonnie's a boy? Okay, okay. Freddy and the Fazbears.
Hang on, I got this. Shut up, hold on. Freddy! Freddy, stop! What? You're garbage, Freddy!
Dang!
Garbage!
Yep, that was kinda garbage.
You just don't have good taste. I'm at least decent.
You can't hide from the truth.
You know what else you can't hide from? My fist.
Oh no,
In
Ron.
your face. Which is where it'll be soon. I don't know. Garbage!
Yo, I need Michael to turn around. I need to see that bald spot again.
Almost over.
2 more minutes.
Hello, child. It's me, Chica. Can I be in a video someday?
Well, you could, but, ooh, yeah, the game series just died. No more videos.
No!
Oh.
Bitch, I know you got the Wi-Fi password.
Eat a dick!
He's still after the Wi-Fi password. That's crazy. Is it 6 a.m.? Let's go. I'm finally done with this series. With this stupid series. What? There's more games. There's Sister Location and there's more. I don't know why they thought it was done, but they said it's the final one. I think there might be more though. If there's more, I'll check it out. But we've got another video, guys. What's this? Five Nights at Freddy's, The Bite of 83. I thought it was The Bite of 87, but this was uploaded 1 month ago and it has 1.7 million views. This was posted by Jackie Yen. All right, let's check it out. What's this about?
You're broken.
Bite of 83. Are we about to
We're
react to some
still your
peak?
friends. Do you still believe that? I'm still here. I will put you back together. The pieces are in place for you. All you have to do is find them. Rest.
Bite of 83 is FNAF 4. Okay. This is my first time hearing about it.
I don't want to!
Dang, man, why are the characters so beautiful? What the heck?
No!
Yo! They just made the characters look so like anime-fied.
Want to!
Shout out to animators, dude. I have so much respect for animators.
You're getting a little old for tantrums.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is Michael, and the guy carrying him was what was his name? William Afton. They look fantastic.
Don't you want to eat cake?
Purple guy.
That's my little man.
What the heck is this? He's like, Dad, don't kiss me.
Don't go making a scene again.
Who's this guy?
It's embarrassing for Daddy to have to explain why his son is hiding under the tables and crying every day. This is really embarrassing.
Oh no, he went through such a traumatic childhood.
Just
Hey.
play.
Yo, if my dad was constantly playing with these animatronics and like taking me around these things, I would be pretty traumatized and crying under tables as well. No lie. This might be embarrassing, but when I was young, when I was like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6, my aunt, like I knew it was my aunt too. She put on like a Grinch mask and started chasing, or I don't even know what it was, but it was like a monster Halloween mask. And I remember crying. I legit remember through my vision, my eyes, I ran away from my aunt because she had a scary mask on, even though I knew it was her. Like thinking back, I'm like, what? Like, I guess the kid's mind just works differently because, yeah, she traumatized me. My aunt ran after me. I was crying and everything. I was like, Mom, please save me. And my mom was just laughing. My mom was just laughing.
I promise you, son. Fredbear's not going to bite you.
You sure about that?
Dad.
He's
You wouldn't want
disassociating.
to disappoint all your friends, would you?
What kind of guilt tripping?
Not even my friends. What about me?
Who's this?
No, I mean, you're alright. Well, I don't like them either. They're mean. I bet they wouldn't even know what gift you would want.
Oh. From, what does that say? Haley? Who is this guy? Do you guys have any,
Mike, come over here.
Mike. His name's Mike. These kids are a little bit older.
Hey, Mike.
Oh! Yo, Jeremy Fitzgerald. He was eventually a security guard, wasn't he?
Did you bring him?
Wait, this is Michael?
Let's see.
I thought my mom threw this creepy thing away.
Where's yours, Mike? Mike carries his around his waist like some kind of freak.
So who's the kid?
Don't touch it. All right.
So Michael's the older one, okay. Well, who's this? Oh no.
Day to remember.
No. This was the bite of 83. No way. Is it over? Oh, okay. My happiest day. I mean, I know this is the crying child, but do you guys know what his name is? Dude, these kids are bullies, man. Why would they do that to him? We saw what happened in the game. Wait, what? Why is he bleeding? Oh.
Ta-da!
He's just hallucinating.
This
Evan, his name's
feel
Evan.
right. Something's wrong.
Oh shoot.
Nothing? Alright. Sorry. Huh?
Poor kid.
Something's...
What was
Oh, no.
that? He sounds like a girl.
Well, maybe because he's a kid.
Wait! Let him go, Mike.
Oh, shut up, you little bitch.
Oh shoot.
Go snitch.
That's crazy.
Hey there, little man.
Let me go!
Is he crying?
I think he is.
Aww. What are you
Hey, I don't remember the game being this traumatizing.
crying for? We're your friends, aren't we?
Was it just me, or was Michael Afton super creepy in the second FNAF movie?
Wow, your brother's kind of a baby, isn't he? I know, right? It's hilarious. Hey, why don't we help him get
And
a
I
closer
feel so bad. I feel so bad for the kid. Oh my gosh. Guys, also say what's up to the vlog, by the way. Say what's up to the vlog. I've been vlogging back here, getting some B-roll. So say hello, YouTube. Say hello, YouTube, in the chat real quick. What's up? Let's go. What's up, vlog? Yo, let's go. Hey, we got people in the chat right now. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just doing some reaction stuff right now. But yeah, guys, I almost forgot that I was vlogging. I almost forgot. Yeah, let me just let me just close out of it. All right, let's continue. Let's do it. All right.
Look,
Oh no, this is where they drag
he
him.
will love it.
No!
Come on, guys. Let's give little man a lift.
No! Let me go!
What was that? I think he wants to get up close and personal.
Oh no. Why didn't anyone stop this from happening? I like how the animatronics don't look scary at all. They look so like mesmerizing.
He wants to get even closer.
Oh no. No, no, you guys gotta do something. What? Why is there blood on the floor? Did it already happen? No. And the kid had no control. Wait, who is this? Oh no. What the? Why would they just stuff his head in there? What the heck? Nah, please. Please! Yo, get the kid out of there! Yo, that's so messed up. It's about to clamp down, isn't it?
Hey, stop that!
Oh.
Put him down!
Oh. Oh, they brought him back.
Stay! Do not touch the bear!
No! Rip Evan, dude. Rip Evan. Dude, that's gotta be the most traumatizing, like... That's insane, bro. Like, how do you feel now? You guys are murderers. You guys just murdered a kid. Your brother. Was he jealous? Was Michael like jealous his little brother was getting more attention than him or something? Oh wait, he's alive?
I will
Oh.
leave the two of you alone.
Oh.
Please call if you need anything.
Poor kid. Dude, he saw this coming too.
You're broken. I will put you back together.
What the heck was that? 454154. What was that number? Wow, that was really well made. Are there after credits or something? Yo, that is crazy. You did such a great job putting this together. Like, shout out to everyone who put this together, because I'm sure this wasn't easy at all. Like, they had a whole cast and everything. Sheesh. This is amazing.
Sit down.
Wait, what? Listen.
No. Sit down. Are you proud of yourself now? You really got him good, didn't you?
No!
Oh.
You enjoy seeing your mother cry, Michael?
No, Dad, I didn't mean for it to happen.
Or were you just begging for my attention?
No, I was just...
'Cause you've got it now. Are you crying, Michael? I should be the one crying right now. Your mother coddled you into a spoiled little bastard. But I won't have it any longer. I'm going to turn you into a man. A real man. Look at me when I talk to you. I didn't hit you that hard.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, now your younger brother is dead, all because you wanted a little bit of attention. That's crazy. Rip Evan, dude. Rip Evan. That's actually so terrifying. What the heck? Well, I'm glad we got the entire history of the Bite of 83. All right. We've got one last FNAF video to watch before we jump into Happy Wheels. Unless you guys want me to jump into Happy Wheels now. What do you guys think? I mean, this is only 11 minutes, so this should be good. All right. Anyways, let's get into it. Game theory. FNAF 4 got it all wrong. This was posted 10 years ago, so maybe Matt wasn't right after all. But we'll see. We'll see. Wait, he said, sorry, Scott Cawthon. I'm tired of waiting for you. Yo, what? Yo, he's telling Scott he's wrong.
Sorry, Scott Cawthon. I'm tired of waiting for you. This time you'll have to keep up with me. Oh, never mind.
FNAF 4 is now out. Was this the OG intro? Do they have a different intro now? I haven't watched Game Theory in so long. Matt Pat Game Theory.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, where instead of waiting for FNAF 4 to be released, this time we're getting out ahead of the game. Or at least that was the plan.
But the game came out so fast.
I swear, you are the biggest internet troll out there. Oh, it's being released October 31st. Okay, let me plan my entire schedule around that. Never mind, it's now in August. Okay, fine, let me rework everything. Lols. Here's the full version.
He was so ahead
now.
of schedule.
You, Scott Cawthon, are the reason I have an emotional dependence on Diet Coke. But today I'll be sipping that sweet, sweet Diet Coke in sweet, sweet victory. Because guess what? I win! Scott, in your rush to get the game out, to get out ahead of my theories and completely flim-flam the internet and shock everyone by releasing the game 3 months early, you missed a huge detail.
Oh.
Maybe before releasing the game, you should have spent a bit more time researching, because this game, as you've presented it, is impossible. Let me explain. Basically, it's all but confirmed
How is that
at this point
possible?
that in FNAF 4 you play as the victim of the Bite of 87, and that this game is either his nightmare or what he's seeing in a coma as he recovers from his injuries. Let me run you through the evidence real quick so that we're all on the same page. First, in the months leading up to the release of the game, there were clues hidden in the source code for some of the teasers on Scott's website, with the numbers 8787 repeated over and over again. Two numbers that anyone
This was
who
super
hasn't
planned
been
out.
living under a rock will recognize as a key date in the franchise's lore, the Bite of 87. This is further supported by the text on the teaser images. All of the pictures released on the site basically ask the same question, was it me? Which seems to refer to the actual attacker of the Bite itself. But there was one more word we saw repeated throughout the teasers, nightmare. Hidden over top of multiple teaser images was that exact.
You know what's kind of crazy about, the entire FNAF franchise? It's that everything, or like most things, were so well thought out. It's like, dude, Scott is a mastermind. Like, did he go into this already thinking about all this stuff, or did he like put together this lore as he was making the games? Because, oh my gosh, like like how extensive the lore went with this game is kind of crazy. It's kind of insane.
Word that, combined with the Freddy Krueger,
like even these little things,
animatronics with teeth and claws everywhere, something far different from how we've seen these things designed in the past, seem to indicate that this would be the way a child would imagine these creatures.
And also like the fan base just looking so deeply into this game.
if he had had a traumatic experience with them, making it seem like what we would be playing would be a dream. Couple that with some evidence from the trailer. The first words are, "What is it you think you see?" making us question the reality of the images in the game. But there was also something that everyone seemed to overlook about this trailer: the appearance of the number 4. Scott doesn't do things randomly, as I'm sure we're all aware by now. And notice the movement of the 4. It starts off in a horizontal plane, like it was laying down on something, say a bed, but then wakes up to stand vertically before the trailer ends. Even that remnant red rectangle is meant to symbolize the bed. Everything seems to be letting us know that what we're seeing isn't really real, it's a dream, or better yet, a nightmare. Now, fast forward to the game's release, or I suppose casually meander to the game's release since it wasn't too long afterwards, and we see that this theory still holds. Flowers, an IV, and pills will occasionally show up next to your bed. Classical medical supplies that show us that this is a child in recovery. Foxy, who's hiding in a closet, will transform back to a plush toy
everything
if you hold
was
the
just
door
a
closed on him
hallucination.
long enough, making it seem like this was all a dream or hallucination.
Oh my
and
God.
of course, the biggest piece of evidence of all, the
bite of
cutscene
83.
that ends night 5, which, if you don't want a spoiler, click here to skip. All of you skipped now? Good. Actually shows the bite of 87 take place in the mouth.
This was bite of 83, right? Just to make sure. We just watched an entire animation about bite of 83. This is bite of 83.
Of the golden Fredbear. This is further supported by the quote-unquote boss of the game being that same golden Fredbear.
Oh
where
my
in the final
gosh,
nights,
they made him
he's
look
the one
real
who ends up
terrifying.
stalking you. All the other animatronics disappear. You're being haunted by the suit that bit you. So yeah, that's it. All the evidence points to the victim of 87 being our protagonist, the character we're playing as in FNAF 4. Good job, Scott. You finally put together a game
Evan
with
Afton,
a
huh?
coherent plot line. Except you didn't. Scott Cawthon, if all of us are right in our theory, then you, sir, are wrong. Just when it looked like you were making a game that actually adhered to its own lore, you also made a game that is completely impossible from a scientific perspective. Loyal theorists, it's time we give Scott's latest bag of tricks a little lesson in real-life science. While frontal lobe injuries aren't as uncommon as people think, actually they happen all the time in car accidents, playing football, falling down,
CTE.
etc., having your whole frontal lobe bitten off has a much
that's
more
insane.
profound impact on mental and physical functions. It would come with a whole slew of symptoms from motor skill impairment to nervous system issues, but the side effects we're most concerned with today would all be psychological. Removal of the frontal lobe significantly impacts the victim's ability to process certain types of stimuli, specifically fear stimuli. Let me give you some backstory. In the good old 1940s and 50s, psychiatrists often thought the best way to cure problems with the brain were to cut pieces out.
That's
Feeling
crazy.
depressed? Well, let's slice that out. Overly aggressive? That chunk probably wasn't important. As such, there are extremely well-documented
We don't need that part of the
studies
brain.
patients without frontal lobes. And what's
Lobotomies.
fascinating about them was what happened to their fear response. Patients without a frontal lobe become uninhibited because they no longer have a fear response. Way back in my Fallout episode, we looked in depth at the most famous accidental lobotomy in history, Phineas Gage, who literally had an iron rod shot straight through his head, completely destroying.
Oh my gosh, dude, that is so graphic.
his
I don't know
left
why I
frontal
paused it
lobe.
there.
One of the most striking differences between pre-pole Phineas and post-pole Phineas was his sense of inhibition. And by that I mean post-pole Phineas had none. He had no sense of caution, no sense of fear or self-consciousness.
Wait. So basically, when you're a kid, you basically don't have a frontal lobe because you don't know the concept of fear when you're just a kid.
He was described to be impulsive to the point of being rude and vulgar in public. No fear, no anxiety, no social pressure anywhere. Going back to the game, one of the things Scott does a great job of throughout the FNAF franchise is putting you in the eyes of Mike or Jeremy or whoever. We feel invested in our protagonist because we are that character. But in this case, that's scientifically impossible, specifically because of the bite of 87. If the main character of this game truly is little Timmy lost a lobe, he wouldn't wander around a house clicking a flashlight on and off. Why would he? He doesn't care, because tragically, he no longer has the capacity to His
Dang.
brain structure no longer allows it. As if
Dude,
this
that's
weren't
so
enough,
sad.
a frontal lobe injury also tampers with concentration and attention span. The main character in the game is still supposed to be concentrated over a long period of multiple hours. But the thing is, patients
6
without
hours.
frontal lobes don't have this ability. In fact,
This makes so much more sense now because, I mean, guys, there's nothing I can do about it. Let me see. I think the lag should be good, or like the lag should be gone now, right? Because I don't see any drop frames from my end or anything like that. Let me know, guys. Let me know if the stream is okay. Type 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? I just got to make sure. I just got to make sure if the stream is okay before I continue. It's not lagging? It's not lagging anymore? Okay, good. I don't know why. I don't know why that could have been, because my bitrate is like not that high either. For when I stream. Yeah, it's not even that high when I stream, so I'm not too sure why there might be lag or anything like that. It's good? Okay, good. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Basically what they were saying was that because, you know, there was an entire removal of the frontal lobe, they can't have nightmares. So basically FNAF 4 is impossible in theory.
patients missing a frontal lobe carry their lack of fear and inhibition straight into their dreams. And why not? It makes sense. If the mind isn't registering fear consciously, there's no reason to process it subconsciously in a dream. Studies show that lobotomized patients can dream about idyllic scenarios, money, fame, praise, but they can't dream about the monsters under the bed, or in this case, the Foxy in the closet, making the nightmare state of FNAF 4 impossible for the victim of the bite of 87.
83.
In fact, going back to the dark days of psychiatry, some patients who experience the kind of recurring nightmare we see in FNAF 4 actually had their frontal lobes intentionally removed to stop these dreams from happening. One famous case describes a patient who was experiencing a
and then
recurring
you
dream
end
of
up
being
dying
chased by
earlier.
ferocious animals. After the patient received the lobotomy in 1953, yes, he still had the dream, but would instead describe it as being a nice dream with some nice animals.
Aww.
His visions in the dream were no longer
Fluffy.
threatening. The animals were happy, he was happy, and he
Fluffy
was no
gooby
longer able to
goobers.
perceive any of the fear he once had prior to the surgery. So scientifically speaking, there is no single way the main character of FNAF 4 can be the bite of 87 victim like Scott seems to have indicated. Sure, the game could be about another kid, I guess, but that would be lame. No, this game is meant to be about the victim of the bite of 87. The poor kid who wasn't just attacked at the restaurant, but continues to be tortured through nightmarish visions, dreams, coma-induced hallucinations, whatever. I have zero doubt that that's what Scott intended, but the fact of the matter is, he just didn't do enough homework. A kid with those sorts of injuries
he really
wouldn't
said,
care
Scott,
about
you
those
missed
things
the
in
piece.
first
You
place.
missed the spot
He would
there.
have no fear, and there would be no animatronics, real or imaginary, that would be able to keep him up at night. Biologically speaking, nothing he would be experiencing would be any scarier than the fan. The fan. Sorry, Scott. Better luck in the movie.
That's
but
crazy.
Hey, that's just a theory.
That's just a theory. But guys, I mean, Scott basically got most of it like down, basically all the details down. He just forgot one piece of the puzzle, which was a huge piece of the puzzle, which was having nightmares, or like the incapability to have nightmares. So, yeah, but this was 10 years ago, so I'm sure, you know, Scott has thought of ways to fixing this plot hole somehow. But yeah, anyways, I'm sorry about the lag, guys. I don't know why, you know, it started lagging and stuff, but hopefully the stream is okay now for you guys. For those constantly saying, bro, just play Happy Wheels, first, you gotta work on your attention span, because, dude, you might as well not, like I just said this earlier to someone else. If you're here just for Happy Wheels, you shouldn't watch live streams. You might as well just watch YouTube shorts or TikToks, because your attention span can't handle more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It's not a nightmare. It's a simulation made by Purple Guy with gas that makes you see things. Ooh, okay. So is that the official thing? Yo, we got the VIP unknown in the chat. Yo, everyone say hello unknown in the chat because, you know, I don't know if you guys know who unknown is, but he's the goated. He's the goated. He's the most goated person from back in the day. It's named about Happy Wheels though. Yeah, I mean, a stream can be named one thing, but like eventually we're going to get to that, right? But if you can't be patient, then there's no point. You can just watch the VOD later. But thanks for stopping by though. But anyways, guys, as we were saying, we're going to jump into Happy Wheels right now. But we have a video to react to because if you guys don't know, wait, let me see which one would be a better video for us to react to before we get into this. These aren't very long at all, by the way. So
Happy Wheels is one.
All right, let's watch this. All right, guys. So, let's see. Let's watch this. All right. W reactions. Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. So, let's check out the history of Happy Wheels 2010 to 2021. Wait, why does it say 2021? Is Happy Wheels dead or something? Yo, I mean, the reason why we're checking out Happy Wheels today is because I'm feeling nostalgic. And Happy Wheels is one of those games that really popped off back in the day when like Let's Play YouTube channels were around. Like this was the glory days when it comes to just gameplay content and just gamers on YouTube like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, all the big content creators that focused on Let's Play, variety gaming. And I unfortunately only played Happy Wheels like once or twice back in the day. So yeah, let's look into the history of Happy Wheels and catch up. See what this is all about.
Happy Wheels is a massively popular ragdoll physics-based flash game created by Jim Bonacci. What started as a small, funny idea turned into one of the most popular Flash games ever created. Jim Bonacci began experimenting with Flash in early 2002, a multimedia software for creating animations and games. He created an animated movie on Newgrounds titled Oh Beautiful Day, and then another one in 2003 titled Where's My Bike? Later in 2003, he began to learn ActionScript and made a Flash game called Divine Intervention. This game was his first major success in the world of Flash games and has about 6 million views on Newgrounds alone. After releasing Divine Intervention, Jim realized that making Flash games was the thing he wanted to do and spend more time on, because it perfectly combined his interests in art and programming.
That's why it says 2021, because the video was made 4 years ago. But yeah, I guess that makes sense.
He began working on Happy Wheels in 2006, inspired by other ragdoll physics games. One day, he began playing around with a physics engine built by Alec Cove, one that was specifically created for Flash. As Bonacci messed around with the physics engine, he ended up creating an old man in a wheelchair that would endlessly fall down a hill.
You know, now that I think about it, this game was so gory and so messed up. Like, they had a dude on a wheelchair, guys. They had a dude on a wheelchair, but just basically fall to his death.
This was a glimpse of an absurd idea, but one that would eventually become massive.
And like a kid on a bike.
Happy Wheels first began with the wheelchair guy character and the first ever level, Happy Green Hills.
Poor dude.
Bonacci was disappointed in other Flash game titles because they didn't depict realistic consequences to in-game actions.
Yo, guys, these Flash games from back in the day give me so much nostalgia, dude. There were so many messed up games growing up. Like now, I feel like nowadays they would not allow this on the internet. Or like, do you guys know of any games that are like bloody or like gory that are something like similar to this? I feel like Flash games back then were a different breed. I low-key enjoyed them though. Maybe this is why I'm so into horror content now, because I was messed up as a kid.
An interview conducted in 2010,
and these Flash games messed me up.
No one was making their ragdolls die properly. They'd usually flop around harmlessly.
He said they didn't die correctly.
Or in some instances, have the same canned animation over and over. So, he decided to take it upon himself to implement violence and hilarious physics into the game. This addition became one of the biggest selling points for the game, making the absurdity of the game that much
Yo! What did I just watch?
became one of the
Like,
biggest
this is crazy,
selling
but
points for the game.
Kill Them Now is crazy, dude. Kill Them Now is crazy. What?
Making the absurdity of the game that much more entertaining. Fast forward to 2010.
Yo, you would get
Total
age
Jerk
restricted
Face
or
received
something
a website
nowadays.
revamp along with the official launch of
What?
Happy Wheels. The full version was
That's
only made
crazy.
available on Jim Bonacci's website, Total Jerk Face. However, he did send out the demo version to other popular Flash game websites. This was a key factor for driving traffic to his own website. The game eventually exploded in popularity,
This guy's super smart.
especially on platforms such as YouTube, with big-name content creators making gameplay videos of it.
PewDiePie.
Happy Wheels launched with a core
Oh wait, you
list
guys
of
can't even
default
see their faces. Hold on, let me go back.
levels of clarity, especially on platforms such as YouTube, with big-name content creators making gameplay videos of it. Happy Wheels launched with a core list of default levels to play on, but the game went on to grow a humongous, dedicated community through its level editing feature.
That's insane, dude. This
With the
was Geometry Dash before Geometry Dash was a thing.
Level editor, players could create their own custom
Wait, was
maps
Geometry
using a
Dash
wide
already out?
range of tools and objects. Once they were satisfied with their creation, they could then upload their levels online, where anyone could play their custom level. Other players on the game would rate these maps, which helped them get onto the featured section. To date, there are over 5 million custom levels created by players and over 13 billion level plays. In the beginning, Happy Wheels only had 4 main characters: the wheelchair guy, Segway guy, irresponsible dad, and effective shopper.
I love the
Since
irresponsible
2010,
dad.
more characters have been added with a total
Santa!
of 16 characters.
Oh, I remember the pogo
Fun
stick
fact,
guy.
2 of the characters were voiced by well-known YouTubers. Irresponsible Dad was voiced by Tobuscus,
Hey, we don't talk
also
about
known
this
as
guy.
Toby
We do
Turner,
not talk
and
about this
Pogo
guy.
Stick Man, voiced by Uber Haxor Nova.
Oh my
Due to
gosh,
its
I haven't
popular
heard that name in
demand, Happy
ages.
Wheels eventually
I don't think
received
I ever
a
watched
mobile
them,
app
but I
port
know
for
that name.
iOS devices in 2015.
Oh,
Along with an Android
It's a
port
bad
5
spot
years
to
later
get
in 2020.
hit.
Back in 2017, Adobe announced that they would no longer support Flash on December 31st, 2020, and will block Flash content from running in Flash Player beginning January 12th, 2021, essentially killing off the Flash games and animations. This created a massive concern for the massive library of Flash games on the internet, and more importantly, the Flash version of Happy Wheels. Of course, the mobile versions would remain available, but it wouldn't quite feel the same as playing the Flash version through the browser on your computer. However, on December 28, 2020, only 3 days before Adobe killed off Flash, Total Jerkface released the Java port of
Flash.
Happy Wheels. This allowed the game to continue to exist on their
HTML5
website and allow the game
edition.
to live on for more years to come.
is that what we're gonna be playing today?
Despite the loss of the Flash
Sheesh.
version, the Java version came with some additional benefits, such as optimized performance.
I mean, guys, let's be honest. Flash games, like as much as Flash games were, you know, super fire bangers, they couldn't handle a lot.
For browsers on both computers and mobile devices.
Oh, by the way,
better,
they have
Bonacci was
a
able to keep
Happy
all
Wheels
the
on
data
mobile.
of users' levels and replays from the original game, which allowed memorable creations to remain immortalized. At the last second, Happy Wheels managed to be saved and remain secure. But what
W's.
about its future?
W
Currently,
save.
Jim Bonacci is focusing his attention full-time into creating a Happy Wheels sequel. However, at this time, he refuses to answer any
I would not play something like this. What the heck? A Happy Wheels sequel.
Currently, Jim Bonacci is focusing his attention
This just looks
full-time
strange.
into creating a Happy Wheels sequel. However, at this time,
Would you guys play this? I don't think I would play something like. Why are the characters shiny, dude? Why are the models so shiny?
he refuses to answer any details about it. Only time will tell
Like,
if
this is what made Happy Wheels like
it can
playable.
live up to the legendary
This type
first
of-
iteration.
Like these type of sprites. All right, but there's the history of Happy Wheels. Maybe it's just a demo, maybe, possibly, but if it looks like that though, I don't know if I want to play it like long term. I might try it, but I don't know if I would play something like that. But Anyways, guys, let's play Happy Wheels. Let's play Happy Wheels. Wait, what the heck? Oh, right. There's 2 games that Jimbo Nachi ended up making. The 3D one looks a bit too fleshy for me. No, seriously. That might be why it disturbs me a little bit. But anyways, guys, we got Happy Wheels and we got Divine Intervention. No demons. All right, let's play this. Is this Jimbo Nachi right here? Yo. All right, guys. As I was saying, back in the days, Happy Wheel was one of the biggest games on the internet. And well, now, let me turn the game sound down. Holy crap. I hope that's better for you guys. But back in the day, this game was one of the biggest games on the internet. Happy Wheels. And we're going to be jumping into it. I honestly forgot how to play this game. I've only played it once or twice, but this game is on the internet. It's a flash game, technically a flash game. It's a browser game. We've got it on mobile and stuff, so let's check it out. Happy Wheels. Does Jim know I put this here? We can browse levels. We can load levels. There's also a level editor, just like Geometry Dash. Let's just play and play the featured levels because I don't remember anything. Wait, where can I change characters? Options? Guys, where do I change characters? Do I change character? Oh, view level. Wait, no, what? Okay, you know what? Let's just play the Combine 2.1. Playable character, Lawnmower Man. All right, let's do it. It's a level where you escape a Combine. Not too difficult. Hopefully, this is a dot version, so I might update it, maybe. Oh, shoot. We play the... Whoa! What the? I already got cooked. Okay, how do I move? Oh my gosh, dude, we got organs spilling out. Okay, how do we play this, guys? How do we do this? Hello? Oh wait, oops. How do we do this? Restart level. How do I move? Go! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Restart level, please. Restart level. Oh, there we go. Oh! This is how I move! Go! Holy crap! We gotta use the arrow keys. Oh my god, just keep going. Dude, what the heck is this game? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my. I did not survive. Yeah, this game is actually harder than I thought it was. This game is actually harder than I thought it was. What the heck? Oh my gosh, we gotta restart the level. Oh, I can just press R to restart. Oh! Yo! What the? Guys, why does it start so quickly? Can I restart level, please? I'm pressing R, but it's not working. Okay, go. Speed up. Go. Why does that thing go so fast? Yo, this tractor just takes me out, guys. All right, instantly go. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump. Oh shoot, go. Oh my gosh, dude. My entire body keeps getting split in half. Bro, what the heck? The singular piece of flesh? Dude, that's a rip. All right, let's do it. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! Jump. Oh, I jumped at the wrong time. What? My arms just fell off. How do my arms just rip off when I try to jump with... Actually, that kind of makes sense, because who in their right mind jumps with a tractor? All right, let's go. All right, control my character. I'm going to try my best to control my character. Go faster! What? Am I just meant to die or something? There's no way. Oh, we're still going. Come on. Can I still move? What the? It seems like my flesh can still move a little bit. Can I move my flesh? If a child ever heard of this game, it definitely would not be happy, bro. All right. I can't change my character for this level, but let's go. Oh, wait. Let's lock in. Oh, yeah. Let's focus up, guys. Go. Go faster, bro. Oh, my. Wait, I'm still going. Oh, this might be the first. Oh, we made it. We made it to the finish line. Oh, I guess this counts. Let's go back. Let's go back to the main menu. I don't know if I'm a fan of that level. But now we've got Renaissance Ravager. You play as the Segway guy. This has been played 72 million times. All right, let's try it. Let's go, Segway. Woohoo! Hopefully, oh, what the? Ow, ow, my foot. I just lost both my feet. What the? Let's restart. Okay, let's jump at the. Oh, I keep getting stuck right there. All right, how do I not get stuck right there? All right, I'm not gonna jump. Uh-oh. Please. Ah, my feet! Dude, we'll make it past this. All right, watch. Oh, my knees! Yo, how are people getting past this level? Am I just bad? Am I just bad at this? Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. I just crushed that kid's... Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Ow, dude. I know I'm pushing 30, but like my knees should not fall apart like this. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's painful. That's painful. Let's not get stuck. Oh, yep. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, kid. Oh, sorry, kid. Okay, let's not break anything this time. Yes, sir. Oh, did I break something? Oh, I think I broke those people. But at least I'm still alive, right, guys? Oh, wait. Why am I not moving? Oh, yep. Here we go. Let's get on top of the... Come on. Yes, we made it. Woohoo! Let's go. It's a me, a Mario. Finish line? Don't touch the... Oh, well then. Slow and steady wins the race. Ready? Whee! Yo, whoa! Oh no, I missed. Oh, we can... Oh, sorry guys. Oh my! Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I just needed... Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, I'm still alive too. See, this is... Kids, this is why you wear a helmet. Because if I didn't have a helmet on right there, I would have lost my head. Oh, I just let that catapult go. Okay, here we go. Whee! Where's the... Oh, dude, I'm so... There's a spear. We did it. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. Gold Knight versus Black Knight. Wait, come on. How hard is it to climb? Okay, you know what? Let's gain some speed. Annual jousting competition. I think that guy's dead. Here we go. Dang it. I need more speed. Bro, wear your helmet. See, this is exactly why you wear a helmet. All right, ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh, that thing definitely stops it. So I'm going to jump. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Yes, we made it. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's go. Whee! Wait, what? It says land here. Eject Z. Hold up for a second. Grab on space and charge. Oh. Hold up for a second. Grab on... I messed up. I might be able to maneuver myself down here. Oh. Oh! Let's go! Grab on. Grab on. Oh. Charge! Yeah! Let's go! It took me 157 seconds, but we did it. Let's go. Yo, if anything, this game called Getting Over It took inspiration from Happy Wheels for sure. Ragdoll physics. All right, now we're playing Mountain Swings by Wheelchair Guy. This is like, oh, this is Getting Over It. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I think I was supposed to grab on right there. All right, let's make sure we grab on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's let go right here. Where? I thought we were playing as the wheelchair guy. Where's my wheelchair? Ow. Oh no. Hang on. Hey, oh, spikes. Oh, I'm still alive. How am I still alive? All right. Oh, no, I grabbed onto the wrong thing. Wait, don't leave me behind, guys. I deserve to live too. I may not have legs, but oh, I guess we restart. The train left. Let's go. All right, let's head down. Let's head down. Oh, I grabbed on with my arm, but the rest of my body didn't want to come. The rest of my body didn't want to come along. All right, let's go down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and bada bing. Oh, grabbed onto the wrong thing. Oh, ow! The fact that he makes noises too when he gets hurt, that bothers me. All right, let's do it. Let's lock in. We were doing so well. Okay. Ah! Hold on, dude. All right, let's do it again. Why were we doing so well at the beginning and then now we're struggling to... Oh. Dang it, I thought my legs were about to get split apart. That would have been real bad. Whee! Come on, grab on. Yes, we did it. All right, let's go over here and let go. Whee! Slide. Slide time. All right. Down. Oh, let that fall with me and then grab onto this. Gotta watch out for the spikes. And we let go. All right, we gotta make sure we grab on to... No, no. Grab on! Oh, I guess this works too. Yo, look at us. Look at us go. Whee! Let go. And don't move. Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh. Woo! Grab on. Yo, what kind of yoga pose is this? I've never seen this before. All right, let's go. Let's go. Grab the rope. I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing. The train. We just took the train to the Polar Express. All right, we're jumping into this catapult. This is cannon. Here we go. This is a cannon event. And grab on. Grab on. When do I let go? Right now. And let's go faster, faster. Wait, come on. Come on. Come on. Hang on. Whee! This is so fun. This is basically all momentum. And dude, this poor old guy, man, he's just getting dragged all over the place. Ready? And let's go. Back into another cannon. I'm just getting thrown everywhere. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, come on. Hang on. Let's go. Where are we going, guys? Are we going to space? They just keep tossing me into catapults, into cannons. All right, ready? Let go. Ooh, we got speed. And we did it. Yes, sir. 111 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, we didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad. What is this? Pokemon training? Let's play Pokemon training. Oh, now we can actually... Wait, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me choose my character. Who should we go with? We got... Oh, I kind of like this character, though. We got the... the big shopper. We got the couple on a date. We got the lawnmower guy. We got Indiana Jones. We got Santa. We got Pogo Man. We got what the? We got 3 people on a bike. Oh shoot, this just looks like a bad idea. Yo, who should we go with, guys? Who should we go with? This guy looks crazy. Pogo or Santa? Yo, let's go with Pogo. Why not? Boing. Oh shoot, what the? This is a terrible idea, actually. I'm not going anywhere. Whee! This is hard. Dude, I just lost my helmet. Yo, this map is not made for Pogo. What the? Pokemon battle? Hey, dude. Wanna fight? Dude. Yo! Wait, what? Oh! Oh. Let's change our character. Let's go with the irresponsible dad. Let's do that. Let's do that. Boom. Hey, what up, twin? Thunderbolt. Oh, son. Oh shoot. I'm leaving my son behind. Sorry, son, but I gotta go. Come on, I got legs. Can I not use my legs? Come on, stand up. Stand up, dude. Dude, that's a lot of blood. All right, let's restart level. Let's dodge the thunderbolt this time. Oh, do I have to hit him? Oh, God. Woo. There we go. All right, son. We're going on a little field trip, all right? Don't tell your mom I'm taking you here. Oh, my gosh. My head. All right, maybe we should go with someone else. Let's go with someone that can be a little bit slim. Let's go with Segway guy. I think this guy might be pretty safe. Back up, back up, back up. Yes, we're good. All right, now. Oh, come on. Hey, the Segway works without me. Oh, with or without me, so we're good. Let's keep going. Yo, the Segway is still going. Jigglypuff is coming. Uh-oh. Jigglypuff is coming to town. All right. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, wait, what's this? Secret doorway? Where do I go, guys? I'm going backwards. I'm going. Whoa, I got lucky. I got so lucky. I'm so glad I backed up. All right, let's go this way. Self-defense. Self-destruction? Hey, yo, get me out of here. That's crazy. All right, last attempt. Let's go with the wheelchair guy, man. I think he'll be all right. He's been through a lot already. This is nothing to him. I'm sure this is nothing to him. Oh my gosh, that was a close one. Come on, back on your feet. I mean, back on your wheelchair. Ow. It's okay. All you need is the wheelchair. Wait, do I have a boost? Oh, I didn't mean to dismount. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try a different level, guys. Let's go back to the menu. My leg. All right, let's try a different one. What should I do, guys? Should I go through every oh no, there's a lot of levels. Which one should I do? Which one is a one that's like which one is a one that's like popular that I should try? Ooh, there's one called Helicopter Rampage. I could play the helicopter guy. Speed Bridge? All right, let's play Speed Bridge. Let's do it. Oh, we're playing as the irresponsible dad. Here we go. Whoa! Wait, this is the most popular level, I swear. Oh, this looks like a combo that... Oh my gosh. Yikes. Let's restart the level. All right, here we go. There's spots that we should jump. Oh. Sorry, son. I'm gonna make sure we have a great time. And jump. Oh, oh no, I gotta explain to my wife later what happened to our kid. He's just on a little field trip with his friends. All right, let's go. Whee! Oh shoot. Yo! Oh, what the heck? How did I survive that? Yo! No, there's the finish line. Ow. Wait, that was the finish line. Okay, hopefully I can bring my son along this time instead of leaving him behind, but let's do it. Let's go. Full speed ahead. Oh, yep. This time I'm not leaving my son behind. Come on. I gotta stay composed. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Full speed ahead. Oh, yeah, we need that extra weight. We needed that extra weight. No! Dang, dude. That's actually unfortunate. Okay, fine. One more time. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if we can bring our son along with this adventure. Here we go. Come on. Oh, yeah, we got extra speed this time. Oh, my gosh. This might be it, guys. This might actually be it. We're going so fast. Woo! Fast like Sonic. No way. No freaking way. Let's go. 25 seconds. I'll take it. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. We gotta try Helicopter Rampage now. Dude, we did it. We brought our son along too. We didn't leave him behind. Hold to start. Oh, that's what this is about. This is so loud. What the heck? I'm not playing this one. This one's crazy. And it's extremely loud. All right, let's try something crazy. Let's keep going. Obstacle course? Oh, this might ruin the game for me, but let's go. Let's try it. Oh, isn't this cheating? Wait. Isn't this one cheating if I can just fly? Yo, this is gonna be a breeze. Oh. Ah! Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm still flying. Oh. No, come on. Alright, let me change characters. Let's go with I changed my mind, guys. I forget what I said. Let's go with Segway Man. Let's see how he does with this. Alright, there we go. Fly on up. Obstacle course. Oh no, my helmet! Oh, ow. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, no. Boing. Oh, come on. I gotta jump at the same time. Oh. Attaboy. Come on. Here goes nothing. Maybe I need a little bit of extra speed going into this. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Alright, ready? Woo! Alright, we did it. Where do I go now? Straight down? Oh yeah. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. This is like Wipeout. Have you guys ever watched the show Wipeout? We're about to do it. Yes! 52 seconds. W Segway Man. Yo, if it weren't for the Segway Man, we would have been cooked. All right. Instead of the feature levels, should we try the user level? Let's try some of the user levels. Man, wait. People created levels today? That's insane. People still play this game. See, guys, you guys thought I was crazy for playing Happy Wheels in 2026. But there's literally people still creating levels on Happy Wheels. Wait, this has 400 plays. Kill Pogo. Let's try it. Pogo Man. Oh, we got to kill Pogo Man. Oh, didn't we just do that? Wait. Click. Wait. Click. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Thanks for playing. What the? So there's like different methods to kill this guy? All right, I'm good. I don't want to target Mr. Pogo Man, all right? Dang, a lot of people love Pogo. It seems like the one with the Pogo gets the most plays. Happy Wheels is goated. Let's see. What should we play? Actually, I want to browse levels. Let's do play count. And maybe this month. Oh, look at this. This was dropped on Christmas, and this has 22,000 plays. Boss fight in US. I kind of like obstacle courses, or like the speed one that we did. That was really fun. Rating. Anytime play count. Let's do the most popular games. Wait. Oh, wait. The feature levels are literally these. Let's play. Oh, I was just talking about Wipeout. Let's play Wipeout. Why not? Let's do this one. Yeah, let's play Wipeout. Woohoo! Oh. No! Oh! That's not what I wanted. Let's go with Mr. Segway Man. He seems to be giving me good luck so far, so I believe in... no! Come on! You can do it! He's stuck. Okay, how about we go with the couple? Alright, here we go. Whee! Oh. Hey. This is our first date. Imagine this being our first date. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. I know a spot. Hey, where are we going? Yeah, no, I know a spot. Trust me. Trust me. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe this isn't the right character to play with this. Let's try Indiana Jones. Maybe Indiana Jones is good. Let's go. Oh shoot. Oh, I lost my hat. I'm no longer Indiana Jones. I'm just Jones. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. These fists don't do anything to me. Come on now. Come on. They call me, what's his name? Dan the bronze minecart. Let's go! Boing! We got the balloons. We got the iconic balloons! Ow! Yikes. Where was the finish line? Where was the finish line? I wonder if it was close. Let's try one more character. How about we go with the family of 3? Yo, imagine us speedrunning through this. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Yo, let's go. We're still going. Come on, hang on. Oh, I saw the finish line. Dang. Let's try. Oh, what is this? Haunted Mansion 2. So I guess there was a number 1, but this ended up being more popular. Raph says, why did I get a mention notification? Because I mentioned you, Raph. Welcome to the stream, Raph. I'm glad you're here. All right, here we go. Wait. Oh. We got to restart that level. Hold on. He said, please play with me. I only want a friend. Okay, sure. I'll play with you. Oh, I shouldn't have listened to you. Let's jump over him. Ow. Okay. This kid is dangerous. Let me back up real quick. Yeah. Oh, what the? They tried grabbing me. Hey, yo. Leave me alone. Yo, this is terrifying. Get away from me. This is scary. Scary stuff. Spooky. Yo, what the heck happened to this guy? All right, we're going down into the sewers. Ew, wine cellar. Ew. This is haunted mansion, right? Oh my gosh. All right, I guess we have the option to go either left or right. I'm going right. Oh no, wrong way. Go backwards. Yo, what is that thing? That thing was terrifying. That thing had spikes on it. Oh, dude. Ew. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get out of here. Oh, no, we were so close to making it out. All right, I want to make it. Oh no, wrong way. Ow. Wrong way. All right, let's go backwards. I thought we saved ourselves. Oh my gosh. Let's go again. All right, we're going all the way back and jump. And yeah, skip the arm right there. And pass through this guy that was swinging and hanging around. All right, what's up, dude? And jump into this hole. Here we go. Hopefully this time we do a better job of staying alive. And this time we know not to go right. We go left instead. Oh my gosh, that would have been bad if they just bit my leg off. Let's go this way. Backwards. And forwards. Come on. Ew, what is all of this? This is disgusting, dude. Watch out for that. And which way do I go? Oh my gosh. This is further than where we were before. Let's keep going. Let's get out of this haunted mansion. What the? This is really we did it! Woo! That was pretty fire. Haunted mansion number 2. We had like a few like unexpected things that we had to dodge and stuff. At the crossroad, don't turn left. If you know, you know. All right, what else do we play, guys? Should we play any more, or do you guys think that was a great experience for Happy Wheels? Or unless, you guys can think of some really cool maps that or levels that I should play. This was really fun, though. Oh, you guys want me to play Santa? All right, fine. How about we play the North Pole Rush and we play a Santa Claus? Yo, damn, mine never work. Oh shoot, my elves. Oh, my poor elves. Dude, wait, hold on. I just realized. Wait, time to fly. I can't fly. Wait, I can fly. Wait, what? I didn't know I could fly. Oh, I can't fly for long though. I got a stamina bar. Oh shoot. Oh, sorry, Santa's not coming this year. Let's try it again. Dude, why do I have my elves changed up? That's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. They almost died. Oh, 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 oh. All right, let's try this again. All right, we jump here. Oh, oh yes, the mines didn't get me this time. Keep going. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. My minions. Woohoo! Oh, 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 oh. It's okay, it's okay. Wait, we fly again. Oh my gosh. Where are we going? Oh, God. Oh, the carriage or the sleigh saved me. You know what to do. All right, I'm going. Oh, poor elf. Merry Christmas. Santa is here this year. Let's go. We did it, guys. We did it. As long as Santa is alive. Let's go, guys. Man, I just gotta say, Happy Wheels, that was a really, really good experience. I really enjoyed Happy Wheels. Yo, I didn't think I would be playing Happy Wheels in 2026, but I've been enjoying like exploring new games, but like, you know, revisiting old games that I never had the chance to play. So if there's any other game that's similar to this or another game that you guys want me to check out in the future, make sure you guys leave a like and let me know down below in the comments. All right, but thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Sheesh, that was good, guys. That was super duper fun. That was actually super duper fun. Oh, Get Over It. Yo, that's definitely a game I want to try. Did you guys enjoy that? Did you guys enjoy that Happy Wheels experience? Like maybe in the future we might have to jump back onto it in the future. Let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see more of that. But what did you guys think? Did you guys like that experience? Let's see. I've got a couple videos that I wanted to check out today. I think I just want to check out one more video before I end stream today, because I have like other recordings that I need to get to. I basically have to finish scripting and stuff, but there is one video I wanted to check out today. So yeah, please do Getting Over It at some point. Yeah, we got to. If there's any like thing that you guys want me to react to or check out or play in the future, please let me know on Twitter, because I'll be checking all my notifications whenever it gets posted. Oh, also very important right now, guys, focus up, listen and lock in. All right, listen and lock in. I posted this yesterday. I need your help. I really do need your help. If you guys want to be a part of this series in the future, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, so look at this. I posted this on Twitter. All right, I posted this on Twitter about a day ago. I said, yo, send me some scary animations or short horror films for Scary Saturday, or basically for Freaky Friday, which is what we're doing tomorrow. And if you guys want to be featured in a video, in a future video, please send some scary animations or short horror films that I should react to. We got some submissions already, so if you guys have any good ones, let me know. Yo, is that Jay right here? Yo, shout out Jay, man. Jay's the GOAT. But anyways, yeah, make sure you guys send it over so I can react to them tomorrow. And you guys will get a shout out. Just letting you guys know. Just putting that out there. And yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because that's where I keep you guys updated with everything. Oh, yesterday, guys, I went to a movie premiere. I don't know if you guys watched my Instagram story, but I went to a movie premiere and it was a banger. The movie was pretty good. Let me show you guys. I posted it on my story yesterday.
Out the Mercy movie in IMAX and 3D. Thank you for the invite.
It wasn't like a sponsor or anything. They just like invited me and it was super fun. They had like a little photo op. Look at that. And they gave us like pretty giant, like what do you call it? Pretty giant 3D glasses. So I thought that was pretty fire. Wait, you watched Mercy? Oh shoot, don't spoil it in the chat, please don't spoil it in the chat. At first, you know, I saw mixed reviews of the movie and I was like, is it really gonna be good? Are they trying to push AI on people? But like, no, it was a pretty good movie. If you guys like sci-fi, action and like detective style movies, I think you guys would enjoy it. But 3D glasses in 2026, I mean, it was like high quality 3D glasses. They were kind of nice. But yeah, real quick, guys, say hello to Chair Elixir. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. So, listen up. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back, guys. I have returned. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? All right, back to it. Back to it. All right, we've got one last reaction before I end stream, so I hope you guys have enjoyed your time here so far. But this is gonna be a banger, guys. Welcome to another Yap session. All right, so this is what we're checking out today. Look at this. Why is physical media back? And I'm personally a huge fan of this because for me, like, when it comes to buying video games, I have always strayed away from buying like digital copies of games unless I really needed to. Like Steam, you know, obviously you gotta buy games online on the Steam platform. But when it comes to console games like Switch, Xbox, Nintendo 3DS, like all those, like all my handhelds and stuff, I love having the physical media. But even now, the Nintendo Switch 2 games, I don't even think you can consider these physical media anymore, because when you put the cartridge in, you technically don't even own the media itself. But anyways, why is physical media back?
Done with physical media, like a hermit crab.
Let's go all the way back.
I thought we were done with physical media. Like a hermit crab trading in its plastic shell, we all collectively shed our physical collections, trading them in for streaming libraries or very fast digital piracy. But now, new CD and cassette players are hitting the market for the first time in years. Vinyl is not just for hipsters anymore, and teenagers who have never rented a VHS tape in their goddamn life are thrifting copies.
You know, I feel like this is a cycle. Do you guys feel the same way? Because the same thing happened with fashion. You know how like people started getting into skinny jeans and all of that, and now all of a sudden we're back to like baggy clothes, like clothes that are basically from the 90s. Now people are dressing the Y2K style, which is basically the 2000s, the early 2000s. It's like everything is a cycle. You start to evolve and then you start to go back to the past and then evolve from there. It's like you make your own play on it, but at the same time we just come back to old styles, and this is what I feel like
on DVD and calling it vintage. So what on earth is going on? Well, the physical media movement has been going strong for years, and while I've always approved of it in theory, in practice, I've been pretty happy in my digital life. But after modding my iPod and digging up my old CDs, I've been feeling a certain itch, and finally, I've decided to take the plunge. Today, I'm revisiting 4 physical media formats because I want to figure out what this resurgence really means. What are we reclaiming when we pick up a record? What are we resisting when we hit play on a DVD? This is my journey into a world I thought I'd left behind. A story of culture, connection, and the surprisingly enduring power of stuff you can actually hold. Come along as we answer the question, why is physical media back?
W intro. I hope this isn't copyrighted or anything, but I love physical media.
I love charity shops, I always have, and usually I'd go straight for the books, but lately I've been starting in a different section. Now is a good time to get back into CDs, mostly because of the price. And it's not...
You know, I also don't like videos like this sometimes because that's just going to cause price hikes. This actually happened recently with cameras. Like, we went way far into like digital cameras and stuff, right? We got really into digital cameras, mirrorless cameras and all that. Like, we got into like mirrorless cameras. And then people wanted to get back into film. People wanted to get back into film style cameras. And guess what? All those film style cameras, they were really cheap until a lot of people brought it back into fashion. And that's when it became super expensive again.
All duds either. I found both MGMT
I think bringing
and Dr.
attention
Dre
to
in this
this is
very
just gonna
shop. You might
make
not be able
everything
to
so much more
thrift
expensive.
everything, but even actual record stores will sell CDs at a steal. This Arctic Monkeys album was important to me growing up. I think my band covered every single song, but back then I probably only ever heard it as a playlist of low-quality MP3s. Now I have it in lossless audio quality for £3. A lot of people on my last video asked why I didn't just pirate everything. Well, first of all, I do want CD level quality, which isn't always available online, but regardless, where's the joy in entering a name into a search bar? That doesn't feel like real collecting. I've been enjoying rooting around for old favorites. There's a high you get when you come across something you've been hoping for, or maybe something you've forgotten about.
Exactly.
I know Zach Braff memed his own music taste to death in Garden State, but him bringing weird CDs onto the set of Scrubs turned this into a compilation of non-stop early 2000s indie bangers. This is not something you'd stumble across on a streaming service. In fact, I tried to look it up on one,
you probably
and
can't
most
even
of the
find it.
songs couldn't even be played.
Dang!
I haven't thought about the Scrubs soundtrack in a good while, and stumbling across it gave me an intense dopamine.
That's a rare artifact right there. This also can come back to physical games, you know, like physical CDs that are, you know, you get like little pamphlets like this. You can actually see what's on the CD and stuff. I just think that's so cool.
I felt like I'd won the jackpot on a slot machine, and in terms of brain chemistry, that is exactly what happened.
Hey Vika, you ready for a walk?
Doggy, dang. You got some fangs on him. Don't want to mess with this guy.
I've had to get decent at dog training because this girl's got very sharp teeth. Yes, you do. Look at those beautiful gnashers. You'd think the best way to reinforce a behavior would be to reward it every time. That's how Pavlov got his dogs to drool after all. And it is usually considered the best way to initiate a behavior. But once a habit is learned, the best way to maintain it is with a variable ratio of reinforcement, where the reward for your action only comes sometimes. Here.
All right, let's see how this ties into
yes! Oh my
the
God,
video.
what a good girl. Break. Come on, let's go. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Rage, are you ever gonna get a dog? I like cats. It's just my opinion. I mean, I like cats too. Like, I literally have a cat in my house right now. My girlfriend brought her cat over, so we got a cute little cat in the house. But a dog, yeah, I really do want a dog, but I don't know anymore. Like, dogs, like, I don't know if I have the time because I'm always working on videos and stuff, but I always wanted a golden doodle, a mini golden doodle. Let's see Mochi again. Mochi is currently upstairs, I believe, but I was vlogging earlier talking about me possibly going to VidCon again. Let me show you guys the footage. I was talking about going to VidCon, possibly, and then all of a sudden this cat right here jumps onto my PC, and I thought my PC was gonna turn off. How do I show you guys? Look, do you guys see it? And then I shocked myself, and then I had to carry her off. But I'm gonna have a vlog coming out soon, so you guys will see it. Can you guys see it? I do not know how to carry a cat. Her legs were just dangling. I feel so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to be a better cat dad for sure, because I'm not used to handling cats. But let's continue, guys. Yeah, she's so fluffy. She's so cute.
Hey, what a good girl. Catch. Get it.
This is equally true for dogs and humans. If you always get rewarded for a certain behavior, you might get tired of the reward. But if you only get rewarded sometimes, then the behavior itself becomes addictive. That is why it's so hard to put down TikTok. Not because every single video is fantastic, but because the next video might be fantastic. And you'll only know if you keep swiping. All major social media platforms use the same behavioral science to keep users addicted, and it's no coincidence that swiping a screen to refresh
people got
is
terrible
similar to
attention
pulling the
spans
arm
now
of a
because
slot
of this.
machine, because this is the exact same science that keeps people addicted to gambling.
And guess what? We're all addicted to doing this.
Turns out that with my charity shop visits, I've accidentally created a gambling-like scenario, except without the damage to my mental health, or with these prices, my bank account. I think this is the first big appeal of physical media. You get to indulge in the act of collecting, that addictive hunt.
You know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried hunting for video games. I've gone to GameStops, but like I don't think that counts. I should go to like a local game shop and look for a game that I really enjoy from my childhood. And I hope I can find one that's like still boxed. It's super rare to find something like that. But retro hunt, guys, I would show you guys my whole collection, but we can save it for a different video. But I'll show you guys like a sneak peek. I got all these right here. Epic chair comeback. No, I have like, this is like, I don't even know, like a tiny fraction of my game collection. But like, do you guys remember these? I don't know if you guys remember these or like what these even are, but do you guys know what these are? I swear, if people say I have no idea what these are, like I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna be like, dang, I'm really old. Nintendo DS is crazy. Game Boy games, yes, these were Game Boy Advance games. I mean, obviously you can probably read it, but these were Game Boy games. But yeah, I got a good amount of them in here. Yeah, I mean, this is what I grew up with, so physical media is really important to me. I hold it near and dear to my heart. But anyways, let's continue. How about PSP games? Unfortunately, the only PSP game I have is GTA, but it's my favorite. Now that's Artifact. Nah, now you're just making me feel like I'm an old fart now, dude. I literally remember myself as a kid being like, oh, I'm gonna hold on to these video games until I'm old. And guess what? I'm here 20 years later.
For albums and
That's
artists.
Crazy. Time went by so fast.
I started buying CDs just to rip them for my iPod, but over time I started to appreciate their physicality. I had forgotten the artistry that can go into the production of a good CD.
Oh, it's like a flip book. Nice.
This is probably the best one I found though.
What is this?
This one comes with a poster.
Mr. Bean? What the? Do you guys know Mr. Bean? This includes Boyzone and Bean poster.
I found though.
I bet you guys don't even know Mr.
This
Bean.
one comes with a poster, dear.
The goat.
Oh, I've shied away from physical media for years because I have a tendency to clutter. But let's face it, I've already started going down this rabbit hole, and I feel stupid owning all these CDs without a way to listen to them.
I grew up on Mr. Bean as well.
If I'm going to actually understand the resurgence of physical media, I'm going to have to consume that media in the way it was originally intended. But I don't own a CD player. Not in this country, anyway. Which means one thing.
I'm going back to Sweden, and this time, I'm bringing a bigger bag.
This is a banger video.
I wouldn't bring back too much bullshit, but I was lying.
He's going on a whole world tour at this point. Great way to put a vlog together.
If we judge the popularity of different music formats by revenue, then streaming, of course, has the largest slice of the pie. CDs at their height had an even stronger chokehold on the market, and they're now down to just 3%. But in 2023, there was reporting that CD sales were up once again. Side note, I wish I could sleep on airplanes.
Who the heck is that?
I've been here before.
Hopefully that's just his friend or something.
Don't ask me to stay.
Is that an iPod? Yes, that's an iPod.
If this says historic, that's a long time ago someone wrote that, so let's have a look. Wait.
What the heck is that?
Yes. What's that? This is a very
CD
solid
player
CD
and
player now. Probably still works. Might be running off uranium or something.
Record tape
it's
player.
so heavy compared to...
Or cassette tape player.
This one. But maybe that means it'll work. 4 batteries instead of the 2.
I'm definitely younger than this guy, for sure. I felt old talking to you guys, but I feel young watching this video.
And that one got a little bit spicy. Jesus. Oh, better pop something in there.
Hey, what I don't want to go back to is using AA and AAA batteries. I'm good with USB-C charging. That's one good thing about moving forward with technology.
Here we go. E stands for everything's good. I'm gonna play the CD. It's doing it. Oh, it sounds bad. Okay, I touched the volume and it's better. Something is glap. Let's try it out on a walk.
Sweden is so beautiful. He said he's in Sweden, right? I didn't go to this part of Sweden, but I was in more of like the city side, but even then it was so beautiful. When Mojang and Microsoft invited me out to their offices with a bunch of different creators. Isn't Rage 40? I'm 41.
I have to admit that CDs aren't the first physical media format I've gotten back into. In fact, for years, me and my partner joked that we're the types of douchebags where eventually a record player would just appear in our home and we may as well stop fighting it. But vinyls have a distinct disadvantage against CDs in that they're not dirt cheap. Usually. This is Bragehall in Leksand.
Bragehall. Dang! I don't know if I like super antique stuff though. There's definitely a limit for me.
You can't talk about the physical media resurgence without talking about vinyl. While CD sales might have grown modestly in 2023, vinyl sales have grown consistently for 17 years. After giving way to cassettes in the 1980s, vinyl sales disappeared almost entirely for 2 decades before, in 2008, suddenly starting to grow, a fact often accredited to the rise of the hipster. Vinyl now makes up 8% of music revenue, more than any other physical music format, and its highest revenue share since 1988. I find the timing here very interesting. MP3 players and smartphones were decimating CD sales, and yet somehow vinyl came back. It suddenly thrived while other physical media formats evaporated, so we have to assume that vinyl records were able to provide something that digital downloads and music streaming could not. You've probably heard the term, "the medium is the message." It's the first chapter in Marshall McLuhan's 1964 hit book, Understanding Media, which he followed up with the confusingly titled "The Medium is the Massage" a few years later. McLuhan posits that societies have always been shaped more by the nature of the media by which men communicate than by the content of the communication. He describes the content as a distraction and says that the true message of any medium or technology is the change of scale or pace or pattern that it introduces into human affairs. For example, the introduction of the railway created completely new cities and new ways of life, and it did so regardless of what specific freight any particular train might be carrying. Similarly, if you lose your factory job due to increased automation, it doesn't really matter if the factory is churning out cornflakes or Cadillacs, you're still out of a job.
The customer is...
Guess what? We got AI coming in, and now a lot of people are losing their jobs because it's the new digital media. Is that why people are going back to physical media? Because you know, they want to run away from AI.
To McLuhan, any technology has inherent effects based on its design, and the same expensive champagne will taste quite differently depending on if you're drinking it out of a fancy glass or a dirty shoe. And what is vinyl, if not a fancy glass? Vinyl is big and concrete, and I think that's why it took off around the same time as the abstract format that is music streaming. For decades, music formats got smaller and smaller in the name of convenience until finally they disappeared, replaced by MP3 players and then smartphones. But when we started being able to listen to any song in the world at will, eventually people found that there was something missing.
You're serious about crypto infrastructure.
Genuinely, I can't believe this.
You hop on, it's just crypto.
If the medium is the message, then music streaming has its own message, and it is this: music is not important. Streaming giants emphasize lean-back listening, they shuffle real artists out in favor of stock music, and they swindle musicians out of royalties whenever they can, all while tracking your every move and boasting to advertisers about how they can manipulate you. Vinyl records don't do any of that shit. It's not even that easy to skip tracks. It's an inconvenient format, and that is the point. I started this humble collection after visiting some friends, chatting all night, and taking turns picking records to play from their collection.
Maybe it's just me and, like, you know, not getting or understanding vinyls, but in a sense I do get it. It's like a collection in a sense, but like I guess I don't really, I don't know. I get it, but I don't at the same time. I wanna like learn more about vinyls though, for sure. Because even modern music has vinyls.
Enjoyed flipping through their LPs,
what do you guys
our
think
tastes
about vinyls?
Overlapped, and finding interesting surprises. I saw albums I'd forgotten.
I think it's
now writ large
it's a
and
cool
made
novelty.
Important. It was a completely different experience from adding songs to a Spotify queue or even passing around an aux cord, which was the Spotify of my younger days. That night, I don't think I looked at my phone once, unless it was to research how much a record player cost. McLuhan would say that the sound cannot be separated from the method, and the physical experience of interacting with the record is
I'm getting
part
dizzy
of
looking
the
at
album.
this.
That is the second reason that physical media is in resurgence. It's bringing back the importance of the object itself, something that modern technology has replaced with convenience.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Like, someone said in the chat, I just go on Spotify. Exactly. Like, Spotify gives you the convenience. It's just like right there in your pocket. But having like physical media like CDs and vinyls, it gives it soul and like it gives it character. It's like, oh, this is something that I've taken care of, or like this is something that I've had for a very long time and I really enjoy it. You go back to it and you play it when you're like, you know, in more of a downtime and just enjoying the experience of playing the song instead of just like typing it into your computer or your phone.
Yes, but also an undercurrent of unease.
Oh, one quick thing. I put a lot of time and work into making these videos, so if you get something out of them, please consider paying me for that work. If 1% of my viewers threw me a 5 spot once in a while, I would be able to keep making videos indefinitely, which
quite frankly is not currently the case. You can donate on my Ko-fi page, and for the future I want to create something like Patreon but self-hosted. Either way, you can go to awesomepedia.org.
Hey, eventually I'm gonna have to make something like this.
It will redirect you to whatever the best place is to support me financially. And if you can't do that, don't worry about it. Maybe just share this video with a friend. That can also be very helpful.
I might need more support from you guys.
This is a very dangerous place if you like old tech or physical media, or you're a hoarder. So I've got all three of those problems.
There's one more format I need to explore before I hop on the plane back to Ireland, and it's one I thought I'd left far, far behind.
The cassette player. We're going even further back in time. Holy crap. Wait, what? Okay, I've seen cassette player. I've seen cassette tapes before, but I've never seen cases for cassette players.
I grew up surrounded by cassette tapes. Literally, because my dad recorded audiobooks, and while cassettes were no longer a new technology when I was growing up, they were still everywhere and dirt cheap like CDs.
Oh my gosh. We're going even further back in time. Do you guys remember floppy disks? Please tell me you guys have at least heard of what a floppy disk is. Do you guys see this? This is a floppy disk. This is before CDs, dude. This is before DVDs and CDs.
These are now, so it was a technology
my
I
uncle
used
had
a lot.
hundreds of these.
Layers and layers and layers.
This, more than any, is a format where I remember the imperfections. The hassle of carrying dozens of cassettes just to listen to one audiobook. The fact that you could often faintly hear the other side of the tape. I'll be honest, I did try buying some new cassettes for this video, and sure, I have footage of that, but it didn't make me feel much. No, my best cassette-related memories are the ones where I'm making things. And that, I think, was and is...
You know what's crazy, guys? Back in the day, dude, I can't believe I'm saying that. But, like, when I was a kid, my parents had a cassette player, right? And I would, like, tell stories into the, like, cassette recorder. When no one was home, I'd be, like, bored, and I'd be singing into it. I'd be telling myself stories, and I would... like listen to them, listen back to them, and I'd be like, wow, this is really cool. I've always had that, like, I don't know, I've always loved recording things.
Magic of cassettes.
I was like 7 at the time or something.
You sound terrible. I love it.
My guy's jamming out. This might be copyrighted though. Jamming out for sure, though.
It's hard to grasp how revolutionary the cassette tape was. As Canadian scholar Paul Theberge wrote in 2001, when cassettes grew to prominence, they were the first recordable audio medium to have gained widespread acceptance among consumers in nearly a century, and they offered a form of potential empowerment to users that was unprecedented. There are whole subcultures and music genres that wouldn't exist without the humble cassette, and everyday users could suddenly record their own records or the radio or just copy tapes and share them. The mixtape became a cultural phenomenon, and it's no wonder because it was an entirely new way of interacting creatively with music that you love. As you might expect, this democratizing power freaked out record industry middlemen, and in the early 80s, the British phonographic industry launched a propaganda campaign with the slogan, "Home taping is killing music." This line here, and it's illegal, was largely wishful thinking. And
that's basically what, like, this is their own version of piracy.
You might recognize the logo from the many times it's been parodied and made fun of over the years. Some governments kowtowed to the record industry and imposed levies on the sale of blank cassettes and recorders, but the tide of culture could not be stemmed. As the dead Kennedys wrote on one of their cassettes,
piracy has always existed,
killing
man.
record industry profits. We left this site blank so you can help. By the way, here's a little hack you can engage in. Cassettes have a rudimentary form of write protection. If a tape has holes up here, you won't be able to record onto it, but a little piece of tape can easily fix that. Now, if I get tired of lots of love, I can put anything I want on this cassette. Outside the wealthy global north, cassettes became even more important because pressing vinyl required upfront investment and specialized labor, but as Roger Wallace and Christer Malm wrote in Big Sounds from Small Peoples in 1984, the most isolated village can get its first cassette recorder before it has running water or mains electricity. Cassettes aren't the only format to embody these creative and democratizing powers, but they were the first. For decades, they gave people the power to capture and interact with media, whether that's my mother making a mixtape off the radio in the 80s, my brother playing Commodore 64 games in the 90s, or me in the year 2000 recording the entirety of Muppet Treasure Island for some reason. This is the third reason.
Is there a storage system in that? I don't remember, but from what I know, there's like leftover tape. It's like once it runs out, then it's like you know how like a tape roll works? That's how it works. It like basically rolls until it can't roll anymore, and then you reverse it and then play it again from the start. And basically, if you want to record new things on it, you're just overwriting whatever existed on the tape. That's my like I don't know. That's what I think it is.
Physical media is coming back. It puts you in control of what you value and keep.
I don't know.
It lets you use your taste and creativity to build a collection, and if you do it right,
teacher, I don't know if I'm
on a shelf or on a tape.
Ett personalbyte i Borlänge. Vår servering kommer att stänga till lite kort alldeles innan Borlänge och därefter öppna.
Another great thing about physical media is that you can use them as presents or bribes.
That's true.
I didn't just get
Bribes.
bullshit for me, I also got bullshit for you.
Yes! I love her so much.
I know.
Did you know my husband?
I brought your ball to Sweden. It was kind of unintentional. There you go. Enjoy.
Cute
Brought a
doggy.
yak back.
What
is
he
that?
Oh, so it does something your phone does, but worse. So of course you love it.
So I'm back in Ireland, and in many ways it feels like my physical media adventure is finished. I brought back a Walkman, the one I actually used back in the day, but turns out it's broken. And my CD player, well, I've enjoyed using it, but it guzzles up batteries and makes concerning noises.
Whoa. Yeah, that's the problem with physical media. It's gonna glitch out.
No way, that's a good sound.
I did mean to talk
And
about
break.
DVDs as
It
well,
is
but
old.
I've been seeing them in charity shops, and to be honest, I'm not that tempted. DVDs aren't even in HD resolution, and the standard has long since moved to 4K, so why would I bother to... Oh my god, is that Horatio Hornblower? This 1998 TV show stars Mr. Fantastic. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. That one. Hornblower follows the adventures of a British Royal Navy officer during the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars.
That's
Horatio
crazy.
here is very much an imperial wonder boy, and this whole production has a tinge of propaganda to it, but by Jove, is it entertaining!
God save the king! God save the king!
And while it's available
Mr.
on YouTube, I now
Fantastic.
own the highest quality version of this show that exists, even though it's just a DVD. Resolution isn't everything when it comes to quality. Equally important is the amount of data contained in each second of footage. Video streamers and digital pirates alike are incentivized to compress video files so they transfer smoothly, but each standard DVD contains over 4 gigabytes of data, so while the resolution might be lower, there's more information
Oh
per
my
pixel.
gosh, how many
But
discs
there's
are
an even
there?
more important reason to pick up DVDs, especially of TV shows from the 90s and early 2000s, because these were generally produced in a 4:3 aspect ratio to match the TVs of the time. Nowadays, media rights holders will often crop these shows to match the widescreen format of today's TVs, and these are often the only versions you can find on streaming platforms. This absolutely infuriates me, and it should infuriate you. How you balance and
wider
compose
the
your
screen
shots,
it
these are
goes.
key parts of the expression of the visual medium, and to me, this is the same as ripping random pages out of a book. As far as I can tell, this is the only way to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm in the original 4:3 format. It's a show I haven't really sunk my teeth into, so when I saw
This part really doesn't bother me that much. It's like like widescreen or the 4:3 format doesn't really matter to me, but I get why, you know, people want to stick to the original.
2 seasons for less than €0.50, I figured now was the time. Now I just need something to play them on.
Samsung DVD player working fine.
You excited about the DVD player? Pika, you excited? You excited, Peaks?
DVDs cannot be changed after the fact. They are solid, which is increasingly rare in this time of great uncertainty, characterized by fleeting experiences and relationships. At least that's how Sigmund Bauman describes our present era, which he refers to as liquid modernity. According to Bauman, this great uncertainty is the result of 20th century elites untying the economy from any political or ethical entanglements and letting market logic dominate not just the economy, but culture, morality, and identity as well. Bauman writes that solid social structures have melted, placing the burden of pattern weaving and the responsibility for failure on the individual's shoulders. If we get sick, it's because we weren't following a good enough health regime. If we stay unemployed, it's because we didn't try hard enough or we're simply lazy.
It's always
Everywhere,
our fault.
we are encouraged to find biographical solutions to systemic problems, as if we can actually fix environmental damage by putting plastic in the green bin. As Bauman puts it, there is a nasty fly of impotence in the tasty ointment of freedom. What a quote! Bauman made this analysis in the early 2000s, and arguably, things have only gotten worse. Work has been shattered into gig work, which famously promises employees freedom while trapping them in deals that only get worse over time. And of course, films, music, and TV have all become content that we rent from corporate overlords who have the freedom to alter or remove any of it as they see fit.
I was picking up a DVD player off adverts. So that sounded. Thank you very much.
Road trip. He got his DVD player. Dude, I don't remember DVD players looking like that. The DVD players I remember are like rectangle.
Breaking Bad is one of my favorite TV shows, and while it's available elsewhere in much higher quality, this
Breaking Bad, one of the best shows in my opinion. My friend and I, we used to have inside jokes when we were watching Breaking Bad in like high school or something. Have you guys ever watched Breaking Bad?
Has something that
not that
streaming
old.
and digital piracy both lack.
I can't believe the hours and hours of meetings that go into doing something like this. You know, how do you mount a head to the back of a tortoise so that the head doesn't fall off, and yet without hurting the tortoise? His name was Otto.
He was a 70-pound, 14-year-old
The immediacy of digital living has turned everything into an endless stream of disposable stimuli. Media can still get popular, but make no mistake,
we haven't?
Are a horde of locusts, and will only care about Tiger King or whatever for...
It's basically about a chemistry teacher who becomes a drug dealer or a drug kingpin because, you know, he wanted to make enough money to pay for his... I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but basically he had cancer and he was like, you know what, I want to be able to leave enough money behind for my family, so he turns to making drugs.
As long as it takes to strip every morsel of flesh off Joe Exotic's bones. DVDs are the antidote to that. They can give works of art the weight and context that they deserve, and they provide autonomy over media, free from licensing, deletions, or algorithmic interference. And that is my fourth and final reason that physical media is coming back. There's just one problem with DVDs. How do I stop buying them?
Different
There's
eras.
a reason I mentioned hoarding once or twice in this video.
Do you know The Walking Dead? Of course, but I've never watched it. A lot of people say it's good, so. Doggy.
This is my mother's workshop. It's full of wonderful art that she's made over the years, and it's also full of a bunch of bullshit.
Dang. That's a lot of hoarding, I'm not gonna lie.
If I sound judgmental, it's only because I'm exactly the same. Some years ago, I came across an abandoned piano and decided I needed to take it home because maybe I could...
I won't lie, guys. I have a hoarding problem as well. I got like random stuff in my house, but I'm too like, I don't know. I don't want to get rid of it.
Into a shelf or something.
Oh shit. Do you guys have a collection of things that other people would find it as garbage or trash. Hey, like they say, one man's trash.
It's still in my parents' basement. I'm clearly part of the problem here, because inside me there are two wolves. One wants me to hoard CDs, the other wants me to hoard DVDs. I am a hoarder. Of course, hoarding and physical media can go hand in hand.
What would it be
I could
for you guys?
even put it up on the board as another reason that physical media is back. Except, unlike the reasons I've already listed, hoarding is bad for you and bad for the media. Hoarding is accumulation to stave off anxiety, and when you see value in everything, it means you don't actually value anything. At the same time, I get it. When I see 5 DVDs for €1, I do want to buy all of the DVDs. So how can we balance this? Let me show you.
It's like sometimes you feel like you find a deal that you can't pass up.
Last thing I found in my parents' house.
Here's an old CD tower. Don't think it'd
that's the one
fit in my bag.
That's the one
though.
bad thing about physical media or just having physical things.
There's also this thing. The house I grew up in actually used to be
like
a
Pokemon
cinema
cards.
and a community
so
hall, a place where
cards.
voting took place. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the boxes where the political parties would keep their voting cards in. Of course, nowadays those are made out of plastic, but not only is this solid wood, it's also made by a local carpentry shop. That would not happen today. Isn't this much nicer than a mass-produced plastic CD rack? I mean, I know it's not designed for it, but
the quality.
Come on. Nice. I think most people would prefer an object like this that someone's put time and effort into crafting. And I don't think that's just a matter of quality.
You've definitely heard the term flow, or flow state, which was coined by Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, but you're probably less familiar with another work that he co-authored, The Meaning of Things, a study on how we relate to objects in our home. The book is from 1981, but it feels strangely resonant today, especially the parts that talk about attention. Whether you want to reach for a cup of coffee or write a novel, you can only achieve your goals by directing your attention. So how we use our attention defines who we are. I think attention economy.
He's getting into it, guys. The TikTok attention economy
is too generous a term to describe the reality we find ourselves in. It's a system that thrives on distraction, addiction, and compulsion, all factors that disable our ability to construct our own identities. As they put it in The Meaning of Things, personhood depends on the ability to allocate one's psychic energy freely. An object that, when attended to, inhibits the pursuit of goals is a hindrance to the development of the self, while things contribute to the cultivation of the self when they help create order. Thus, the material environment that surrounds us is rarely neutral. It either helps the forces of chaos that make life random and disorganized, or it helps to give purpose and direction to one's life. For now, I'm limiting myself to getting as many CDs as can fit in this old wooden box.
I like that.
They can go back to the charity shop.
You know, sometimes when you feel like you have an abundance of choice, you start to spread yourself too thin. And that could be, you could say the same about me having so many different YouTube channels because I have so many different things I need to focus on, and that spreads me too thin. But that also goes with video games on your phone, or things that you have on your phone. So for example, on my 3DS, I only play 2 to 3 different specific games, or even on my handheld right here, I only have 2 to 3 different games that I focus on instead of downloading a bunch of different games. And then you feel like, oh man, you have too many options. And I totally get where he's coming from.
Want to be deliberate.
Limit your options.
Otherwise, I know I'll end up surrounded by CDs that I never listen to. The DVDs are also getting problematic, but I have a different solution in mind for them. We've talked about CD...
Sponsor time? Oh no.
Vinyl, cassettes, and DVD, and the reasons each have returned. But really, the 4 reasons I've outlined apply across all, and across many other archaic formats that people are picking back up again.
50
Shout
mobile
outs to
games
all the
on your
mini
phone?
disc heads out there. Each
That
of
might
these
be too
formats
much.
will have aficionados that swear by them and who might rightly point out that I'm not doing everything to get the perfect sound. The players featured in this video are not high-end devices, and really, I've only dipped my toe into each of these ponds to understand their current day appeal firsthand. And the main thing this experiment has brought to light is what they all have in common. There's always a friction to using these older physical media formats, which stands in complete opposition to streaming services that provide such a smooth experience that you don't even need to choose what to play.
Your DJ X is here. Glad to be together for another
What
day
the?
of music.
But they got DJs on Spotify now? I didn't even know that. Now they got AI music too.
Streaming services also flatten us into nothing but consumers, something we recognize as inherently wrong, because we know there are real people out there, human beings who have dedicated their limited time on Earth to making you laugh or dance or think, and they put so much attention on the creation side, the least they deserve is a fraction of that effort on our end. Ritual is the word that comes to mind, whether it's a
we should at least make effort to put this together. I'm pretty sure this video is done now, so I agree with most points that this guy made. Shout out to Jacob Burrows for this video. The original video link will be down below if you guys want to check him out and also support him, because this video deserves a lot of love, because I resonate with a lot of the points that he brought up. But anyways, guys, what do you guys think? Should I first of all, W video, amazing. I agree with all the points. And I really do think that having physical media brings meaning, like compared to the soulless things that, you know, we encounter with every single day, like the streaming services that we have. Sure, it brings us convenience, amazing. It gives us quality of life, but at the same time, there's a balance that we should have. But I want to ask you guys, do you guys want me to react to like horror, crime, investigation stuff? Like, I've always wanted to tap into that and like do reactions to that and learn stuff. And I think that would be something nice that we could do on like Freaky Fridays or something like that. Let me know. Or like Mystery Mondays, like we could do something like that as well. Like actual real life crime investigation documentaries. I see a bunch of videos like that on YouTube. So crime investigation, or like what do I even look up? Crime documentary. Is it documentary or crime investigation, or what is it called? Do you guys know what they're called? They're like I forgot what they're specifically called. There's like a specific term for this. True crime. Oh, I think it's true crime. Yeah. It's like true crime documentary. There's stuff like that we can check out in the future. But I want to watch like the ones that are like super popular, so we can start deep diving from there, and then if you guys really enjoy it, we can go from there. But yeah, I think that would be super fun to do in the future. Sam and Colby, like they do horror. No, I want to do like, you know, actual like crime documentaries, not like exploring stuff, if that makes sense. But yeah, we'll do something like that in the future. I have a question. Will you play Granny 2 and 3? Yeah, we might have to go through the Granny series, guys. Ooh, yeah, Paranormal Investigators. That's what they're called. But yeah, that's something we should definitely do. Granny 2 and 3. Murder Mystery. Ooh, that would be really cool too. Yeah. That would be an interesting segment that we could do. There are different types. I usually watch the ones where they use cop dash cams. Oh, there's some really good ones too. I mean, not saying that it's like a great source of entertainment, but I've seen some really interesting ones. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. Today's stream is Freaky Friday 2 tomorrow. Yep, Freaky Friday 2 is tomorrow, and I hope you guys are excited for that. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. All right. Oh, analog horrors too. Those are really good, but those are more like fiction. But definitely I'd be down to check those out as well. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around with me, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace. Love you guys. Bye bye.
baby. I don't really do much relaxation. One phone call or get to vacation.